right, here we are again for another comments review of our last two vlogs, where I get a quick opportunity to, I've already answered, I think, all the comments, but also just talk more in depth about them. So this is what are we on, 66 and 67. So it's certainly been a crazy ride going through all these vlogs, and thank you for everyone again on the Facebook page mess that somebody left all these crazy reviews, had their family and friends leave crazy reviews. Yeah, so I think the battle came out even. I lost $30 on the whole situation. Told them they can still send it back. Pleased to send it back, but whatever. But the feedback was removed, so that is good. The reviews on Facebook weren't removed, but you guys made it so it doesn't affect me that much. Went from 1.8 to 4.8 out of 5. So thank you again, whoever did that. I see everyone that did that, and we'll move on. It's no big deal. Michael stopped by, said, "Come on, Pops, buying a clone trooper army has to be a necessity." Yes, I need to get my priorities straight. You're exactly right. I don't know what I was thinking, why I hesitated. I don't know if I can still get it, so it is what it is. Relax. Agurio said, 344-ish, thanks so much. I wrote the comment. I was actually labeling all the organizers I just bought while I watched the video. I currently use bag to hold lots and then buy those bags in larger bags with a lot of other bags. I know it's not the best way. Don't have a huge amount of space, so yeah, space is definitely a big deal for a lot of people that do Bricklink. You know, I definitely get that. I guess I can't really relate. I do have a lot more space I can keep expanding, but I hear that a lot, and I see that in other people's videos. That yeah, space can definitely come a factor. Just think, I have almost 200,000. If I get like 500,000 parts, that's double what I have now. My space would be quite full. If I don't organize it right. I don't ever plan on getting that high, but you never know. This whole Bricklink adding parts it's an addiction for sure. And I just say, if you get too full, just have a big sale for a week, clear it out. So you'll raise a bunch of funds to buy more. I'm sure you probably won't lose too much profits in the end. I mean, you will if you have like 15% off your normal prices. 20% off, but in the end you're moving it. You can buy more. It's fun to buy more. So that's my motto. JM Clam said, "Do you have the Citizen Brick collection? Would love to see it if you do." And I do not. My oldest son has been buying it lately. He just placed an order this past Friday because right here he said they dropped some cool new stuff. So yeah, my son definitely bought some of that stuff, and I will put it in a future video once it arrives. I think it said Saturday this week, so it'll be in, I don't know, later videos in 2 weeks or so. Matt's Campfire said, "Thanks for sharing that trooper army would be an impressive investment." Yes, it would be. But like I said, I might have missed my opportunity. I don't know. I haven't heard back. But we'll see. Chris said, "Looks like the show in Marinette was a success. They've canceled our local ones for the remainder of the year. I might just drive up to yours in November. That'd be awesome." I forgot your son. Yeah, both my sons, 12 and 9, they just are crazy about brick arms, things like that. So I have some extras I could have sent. Oh well, maybe in November I'll hand deliver them. Great vlog, can't wait for the next one. Have a great day and keep them coming. So yeah, Northeast Wisconsin does not care. People do not care. No. Yeah, everything. It's we'll just move on, stay home, except there's a Lego show. No. But I have 2 more shows set up this year. One locally here, again, like I did this past week as a Christmas one, December 4th or 5th, and then the one in Green Bay. So just got to do it safe as I can. That'd be awesome to make that trip. Definitely, it's definitely fun to get out and hang out with people. Hightail Reviews says, "Are the Square Readers platform any good? Do you use their ePOS system?" So I bought it for the conventions basically, and it's been everything I ever needed. I have not had any trouble with it. It comes with, it comes with the little square thing. You put the chip in the card, or it has you put in your headphone jack to swipe a card, which most cards don't even do that anymore. And it also has, I think it's a tap to pay, but it definitely has Apple Pay if people have paid for that like that. So, and it deposits the next business day in your bank. So say I have sales on Saturday, it would go to my bank on Tuesday, I think it was. I'm not 100% sure, but it's very fast overall. So, and then Carl said, for years I've wanted the Futron monorail set, so I got one off eBay. The seller just wrapped it up in the original box. Said it didn't affect it in the end, so that was good. And it's a good thing it came in one piece. Yeah, it's very important if you know it's a valuable thing. I would just take that extra, 1 minute or 30 seconds to say, hey, can you make sure that the box does not get damaged when you ship it? I've had like just generic messages from some buyers that say stuff like that. I don't see the reason you do that to someone that sells just Lego. I mean, it's pretty obviously they should know how to package it. But for people like that is just selling one-off sets, like those people I bought off on eBay that are just selling all kinds of random things, they wouldn't know any better. I get that. So it's just a good idea if you see that they're not just selling Lego stuff to definitely just put it send them a message, say don't make sure the box does not get damaged. So, and Purple Turtle said, great video, keep up the great work. Lego all around niceness. And Jack says, do you reckon there's any money be made selling accessories? And there certainly is. I mean, when I go to a store and I can't seem to find much to buy, I go right to their accessories, see if there's anything I currently need. So it's like an add-on. And sometimes they could have them a little higher price. I kind of know what they go for, but not always. I don't ever check really. It seems like it's normal. I'll just buy what I need or buy them out, like, the Ninjago swords or sometimes lightsaber stuff. So it's definitely a good idea. I mean, I have a huge bin of accessories that could really use assorting and adding. Also have tons of used bulk Lego that I've gotten quite a bit sorted on my table. I just haven't taken any out. My tiles are almost full where I could definitely do a good listing of those and have quite a few tiles up for sale. So yeah, definitely I would, everything you can. It's just they're just not as expensive, as a sale as a minifig part is. Okay, and then vlog number 67 is where we hit 10,000 lots on Bricklink, and then, a few days later, I was down to 9,700. Now today, I'm up to 9,900 again almost, so we're getting there. And then, so Lee stopped by and said, I just do not know how you find time for everything. I have 28,000 part store, a new shop and eBay, and combined with full-time job, it keeps me very busy, let alone your family, private life, and 172K part store. Yeah, today it's 177, actually. And I'll just say I've been told I'm a very good multitasker. So it is a lot of work. I can't deny it. It is like having a complete second job. I mean, it's actually, matching or exceeding my income on the other job. So that's the goal. And, you work hard now to not so much later. That's what I would keep in my mind, that at some point I'm building it up so much that I can go for a few weeks without even adding parts and just ship out orders and be okay with it. So this time last year, I probably I'm close, well, not doubling, but over 50% more stuff for sale than I had this time last year. Definitely have so much for sale. So that's including eBay and Bricklink. So it's going well. Put in the work, and it just feels good to have it. Once you part out a huge set, it's all put away. You're like, whew, let the parts sell. And Chris stopped by again, said, great vlog. I got my 15 seconds of fame. I'd like to thank my mom and dad for buying Lego sets as a kid. Yeah. So he said he has 4 of the Nexonite sets still in a box. I might have to pull the minifigs out. Congrats on the 10K lots. Thank you. And so yes, it's basically he sent me the gift. That was awesome. The trays, I've been using them like crazy. I can't believe I survived without 4 trays, because I'm using 3 a lot of times, because I have different pending jobs here and there. So it definitely was great that I got those. Now the kids have no excuses not to help. They each have one. And Matthew stopped by and said, been here from the very start, just about. So glad for you. Keep this up. What's the next figure you want? I think he might be hinting on something. Maybe I just got that, but yes, he's definitely been here. He always comments. Thank you so much for the support. I'm not sure what figure I will add. Maybe next year. I'm too busy to collect. I have been wanting that tactical droid from that Count Dooku tactical droid. He's quite expensive. I want to put that in my case once I get him again. I've had him one time and I sold him. because it was like 30 some dollars. And if I get them again, I'm going to put them in the case with the Darth Vader and stuff. I just love that droid. And it's kind of rare. So that is one that I have my eye on. If I see it in a lot, I will go for it. And Tom stopped by and said, hey, the tray boxes that you use to sort, the ones with the removal boxes from the carry case, where do you get them from? I can't seem to find them yet. And I looked online at Lowe's, said they're out of stock, but they used to be Stanley, and now they are Craftsman. So, I mean, I found the link here to the Craftsman one at Lowe's. It says it's out of stock, but you can maybe use that and look other places. I didn't check Amazon. I should have. It's probably there. I know they had them at Walmart as well, but I didn't check there. I just Googled found them, and then there's a link. If you're watching this, you can kind of get an idea what, I guess I'll go to it here. This one. They used to be yellow Stanley, and I can't find them that way. This is where I found them now under Craftsman. So there they are. And Cynthia stopped by again and said, so excited for you to reach 10K. Looking forward to seeing you hit 15K. Thanks again for the great video and great info. Yeah, the way I'm selling it, I don't know if I'll ever hit 15K. Once you just keep getting those lots, and the sales, just like this weekend was just nuts. I couldn't believe how many. I mean, I had that $300 order. That was the start of the weekend on Friday night that I put that video out on this past Sunday, a huge Bricklink order. So yeah, 15K would be quite an accomplishment. 12K is a goal I think would be really good for to kind of keep around at all times. That's what I hope for, and we'll see what happens from there. But it just depends on how much time and energy I spend on eBay compared to Bricklink. It's what it really comes down to. Is I could spend a lot more energy on eBay, and I do have another plan for a second eBay store. But that's in the future. I don't know. I have all kinds of plans, but I get what I can get done. IKEA shoe rack supports clubs. I love your streams. In fact, I think I may be addicted to them. A quick question to anyone out there. How do I stop having so many interruptions because of the advertisements? I have 12 advertisements interrupt this video. It's only a 35-minute video, so I'm not sure why you get 12. YouTube says it's like once every 8 minutes. I don't know. I just turn on the monetization. I don't put the ads anywhere. They just pop up when they pop up, I guess, but I don't know how that works. But thanks for the support. Hope you're watching them all. Assist official said, can't wait for my order to show up. Thanks again from Denmark. You're very welcome. Let's hope it arrives quickly, and hopefully we can make a deal there, or you could love your package. all the stuff I put in there. Carl said, I have been waiting patiently for you to get to 10K lots. Nice. Yeah, and your patience is much appreciated. After last weekend it got knocked down, and then he said it can be difficult keeping it at a certain amount when you get loads of sales all the time. Excellent work. Thank you so much for getting the support and keeping up. I've been trying to get to 10K for quite a while. I'm like, I should just take time and just try to get it up there. But it's not just about getting a number. It's about actually doing what works for your business. It's not about the numbers. I got to keep reminding myself. It's not about the numbers. It's about getting stuff for sale, letting it sell. Because I could have lowered my sale prices, and I would have got there easier. But that's not my goal here. Bricksico is awesome accomplishment. Thank you. And then, hi Pops, I have a question. It would be wonderful if you answered by tomorrow. It's about shipping to the Philippines, and I would say USPS is the cheapest. It depends on the amount of the order, the price. You might want to go with DHL or FedEx because they're faster and more reliable, honestly. Like I said, I did that one order to Denmark, but I don't typically, I have it turned off. I don't ship international, but I made one exception. Somebody really wanted that, watches the videos, wanted to place an order, so definitely did that. And then, do I create a shipping label on PayPal? It does not show the transaction in multi-shipping. Yeah, you can't do it in the multi-shipping. You have to do it, just go to the transaction directly. So let me put a note here. Yeah, I hate how PayPal does that. It won't let you ship a if it's international, it won't let you ship and use it on that form for the post office. But you have to ship it there. And Shipyard Bricks stopped by and said, I like the new intro. Thanks very much. It was made by Disa Slime. I can't remember the exact, I have to find it when it happened. I can't remember the exact username. But if you're there, if you want to comment on that, if you're watching this, then you can take credit for it. Aaron said, if a buyer doesn't mark an order completed, but you see that shipping shows it's delivered, do you go ahead and mark it complete yourself? As also, I cannot stand people who don't leave feedback. Yeah, so other people answered this, so I didn't really answer it. So you don't really have to do anything. If they don't mark it completed, you know, that's their thing. But yeah, somebody said they do it after 1 month goes by. It's whatever. I don't ever mark anything. I don't change anything. I don't delete any orders. I leave the 180 days on there, whatever orders I have, because I don't leave feedback until they leave feedback for me. I think that's the proper way. That completes the process, that they're satisfied. I know they are. So I'll leave them feedback, and then that's it. It'll show me the two triangles there. I left feedback, they left feedback, so I know that is completed. So yeah, I guess if they show that they left feedback, it's fine to you should mark it as completed. Why not? Because obviously they're satisfied if they're leaving you feedback. So I guess that is the good way to look at it. But yeah, it's whatever you want to do. They can always change it back anyway. Marhas said, hi Pops, question, the trays you use opening this video, where can I find them? I mean the yellow ones with one open side. They look very handy for working with Lego. Thank you. And yes, they are amazing trays. I've said that so many times. They sell them at Harbor Freight tool stores and also on Amazon. And then I don't know if I saw this. It's the same person? Mara Bricks. It must be the same person under a different username. I did only watch your vlog in the evening, so I saw the unpacking of the box from the guy from Snap Tools, like your vlogs. Yeah, there was a clip of the actual label on it, so you can see the name of it there. And do not be angry at some people who are negative in their minds and give you neutral negative feedback wherever. Yeah, no, the Saturday was kind of rough. I don't know, I checked my Facebook way too many times because I just was sick that person kept commenting on everyone's reviews. I felt bad for them. I tried to block them. It wouldn't let me block on the reviews. So I just was like, how do I get this guy to stop harassing all these people that are on my page? It wasn't so much he was saying it to me. He was saying it to everyone else, and it just was terrible. Anyway, and then I saw the bricks and pieces the other day. If you add a max of 200 and go back to the item and hit add to the bag, it adds a second listing for the part that can also go up to 200. I didn't try checking out that time, but found it interesting. And that's a good tip. What I say about that, you know, because I've had other people say that people have been banned from the bricks and pieces for buying too much to resell. And if they only want you to buy 200 of one item at a time, maybe that's what you should do. I don't know. Don't really care to find out. I'll just buy up to 200 of one item at one time. And I said it sometimes with regular pieces, I don't really want more than 200. Just the quantities are fine. If I have enough to supply people that want it to come into my store, that's fine with me. I'll buy more later, but they might be sold out. I don't know. But yeah, he said I can understand that. Definitely didn't need more than 200 of that item either. And Lego said cool. So there we go. That is it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed me rambling on forever. And we'll see you on the next one.